wanna go day drinking, way you know just what I'm thinking. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Beau.
And I'm Terrence.
And this is VanderSports, your one-stop pod for all things sports and reality TV. I just found out that traveling, you don't get a flag for traveling.
No, it's a whistle.
It's a whistle. Okay.
Yeah.
So, two different sports, traveling, NBA. That's walking around with the ball, guarding it with your arms around it like a baby. Like a baby.
Like a
and
baby.
nobody can have it. That's traveling. Mm-hmm. And then flags are for fields. Oh!
Flags are for fields. Perfect.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Exciting.
Well, we were on the court last night.
Gritty titties. Mm-hmm. We lost.
Did we lose? Because
Spiritually, it felt like a win. Definitely after our Sunday night showing.
Holy shit.
Mother's Day. Beautiful, beautiful day.
Beautiful
Happy
day.
Mother's Day.
Thank
again.
you. Thank you.
But, man, terrible volleyball.
It was really bad, and we didn't even know. It's like we woke up halfway through, and like, what happened? It was weird.
Yep, not good.
No.
And then, but Monday, it was like a boot and rally. Literally, in some cases, for people. But,
I don't even know what that means.
you know, we rallied
But rally for who?
for our team, the Gritty Tees, and we played well, even though we lost. We won one game.
I'm so confused. I feel like you said a boot and rally, especially for some people. I'm like, who had to rally? You mean all of us?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, what happened to someone? It's like, was someone hungover? I know I played so well. When I see everyone's heads turn, or like when I play really well, which I should actually take this as a freaking insult, and I kind of do, everyone wants to like stop and congratulate me. It's like, why don't you guys have higher expectations of me? Like, of course, I'm here to play.
Yeah.
Why is everybody so shocked every time I do well?
I don't think they're shocked. I think...
You included.
Well, the shockness is that the percentage of difficult shots that you convert is not a lot. And you made some amazingly difficult shots last night.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah.
And that said, if you guys don't congratulate me,
You
I'm
are so
going to
upset.
be
No.
so pissed. No one's noticing me.
Yeah.
Does everybody see that I'm keeping this team? I'm carrying this team on my back?
Well, let's see. And then we go there.
I'm a mother possum, and all of you are on my back, and you're
Yeah.
welcome.
You're all right. Yeah, it was a great... I think a lot of people had their best games.
Yeah, it was a really great game last night.
Yeah.
I loved
A lot
it.
of
And it
fun.
was fun to play. We didn't win, per se, but...
But we were hitting the ball multiple times on our side, not just hitting it over. Really good volleys.
It was priceless.
MasterCard.
It was priceless.
All right.
And we were playing college students, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, like, our age average is, like... We're dinosaurs to them.
Hey, I had something that I forgot. I'm going to clean it up, a little cleanup, sweep it up section here.
Yeah?
From last week, a little trivia about sports, which is always just fun. The 151st Derby was run.
The Kentucky Derby.
Yep, which I think we should go to. I think we'd have fun.
I want to go so bad. I just want to wear clothes and drink mint juleps.
Yes. Like, Derby would be fun. Opening night would be cool. Churchill Downs, very cool spot.
Yeah.
But every race in that horse...
Sovereignty.
Every racehorse, I said racehorse in that horse. Every racehorse in that race was sired by Secretariat.
That's their granddaddy?
Great, whatever. He was an ancestor to all of them.
Oh my God. Okay.
Which is pretty
that
pretty
is really
crazy.
Cool. It's cool. Who's the guy? Charlemagne. He's the Charlemagne of horses. Okay, so
Okay.
Charlemagne. Like, I don't know what the percentage is, but so many people can be traced back to Charlemagne.
Oh, okay.
Because he's got a royal lineage, so it's like everything is like written down.
Oh.
And he has sired many people. And so has Secretariat.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I think 660 foals.
What a slutty horse. He's a slutty horse.
Do you know he still has the record for the Kentucky Derby time?
No. Oh,
50
wow.
years, 1973.
So he was
Triple Crown.
Okay, so that's why he was getting so much horsetail.
Shake your tail feather.
I bet he was hung. Wow. Okay, so every horse in that was his
fun.
grandchild.
Interesting.
That's really, it's like interesting, but also it's like kind of dirty and like nasty and like, wow, even like horses, you can't even like trust a horse to be faithful. They're skanky.
Yeah.
Great.
Awesome. I hear you have a game for me.
I do have a game for you.
I have a lot of stuff too.
Okay, you go through some stuff and then
Really?
we'll do the game. Yeah.
Well, do you want to go on a... So, all right, we're going to go on a trip then.
Take me on a trip. I've got a one-way ticket
All right.
to Terrencetown.
No, we're not going to Terrencetown.
Thank God, because
We are
honestly,
not
I've
going
been
to
there
Terrence.
too many times and like it's a lot.
Wait. All right. I don't
Not the
know.
whiteboard.
It is, because every time we got to talk about this person who I can't believe I'm talking about again.
Who? Is it Anthony?
No.
Oh
He's fun to talk
God.
about. So the NBA, which we know is so much fun, they have this cannibalization of their own playoffs. with
Oh, sure.
A lottery, the NBA lottery. Do you know what the NBA lottery is?
Is called?
No, do you know what it is?
No, but I do know that you were yelling about this at your phone yesterday.
Oh my God. Well, game time, right when everything is happening. Well, the NBA lottery is the decision by chance on how you get your draft pick.
Okay.
And the worst teams have the most chance.
Yeah.
And let me just focus here. Worst teams, right? The Wizards, the Jazz, 14% chance. Now, there are some teams like Dallas who have 1.8%. There are some teams like the Spurs, gets wonky because they have they had two slots because they have someone else's pick, but they have 1.8% chance, and they also have something else. Anyway, I'm going to digress because we can go crazy into this.
You can.
Yeah, I can. So the lottery, do you know how they decide it? Those top 4 picks there's balls, ping pong balls.
Yeah.
And a machine. And they pick one.
Wait, what?
And then they pick one.
They play bingo?
They pick one. Just please. No, it's so crazy.
Okay, I'm
They
listening.
pick one.
Yes.
Then they turn the machine on again for 20 seconds. And these ping pong balls, I think, have a number 1 through 14.
Yeah.
And then, so that's 2 balls picked, right? They turn the machine on again for 10 seconds. Pick another ball. Turn the machine on again for 10 seconds. Another ball.
Yeah.
That is a 4-number code that aligns to every team that is in the lottery.
Yeah.
And if that, right, and if, so that code, and if a code doesn't match or something, it's thrown out and done again. And they do this for the top 4 picks.
What?
Yeah, and then everything else is slotted into 14 down, right? This is done in a back room. Before the TV show, before the show even starts. So this is done a half hour before
Who
this.
the fuck is coming up with this stuff?
Dark-
Freemasons.
Dark room. Remember, just keep that there because we're going to need that information on our traveling.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm so ready.
So we're just going to have some teams. Wizards.
And I don't know where they play.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Hornets.
San Antonio.
Yes, good idea. Let's put San Antonio up there. You know what? Shits and giggles. Dallas.
Oh, San Antonio is not the Hornets? I thought I was
No.
I thought I was doing something different.
Obviously, Philly.
The Utah Jazz.
What another good pick. Well done. We're going to stop right there. Just these random teams we just selected.
Yes.
All right. 14%. I'm going to give out percentages here. 14.
Say it out loud.
Wizards, 14% chance to get the number 1 pick. Hornets, 14% chance. Jazz, 14% chance.
Okay.
San Antonio, like I said, weird, but 1.8. And then they had another percent chance. I just don't know. It's confusing. Dallas, 1.8.
I'm certainly not confused at all.
Philly, 10.5%.
Okay.
All right. I'm just going to put this up for everyone to see the first time because just we're going to... So these teams with the best chance, their numbers get... So in the show, they go from 14 down, right? You want to make the commercial, Well, they get this, they're going down, and it's 14. It gets really confusing, because then these teams that it should go in line, right? 14 should be San Antonio. It is San Antonio. Ooh. Then the next one should be Dallas, or whatever. 12 should be Dallas. It's not Dallas. So that means Dallas jumped up. And then there was another team that got skipped. The Raptors or something, and like, oh, that team got jumped. That team means it jumped. And then another team. And so on the show, Kevin Nagandi, the ESPN host, says the Sixers lost their pick because too many teams jumped up. And Nagandi's from Philly.
They jumped up because the ball they chose put them in a different
because
place?
their combination got picked. Yeah, right? So and you only jump up in the top 4. And now so Philly loses their pick if it's outside 6. So he's like, Philly lost their pick, blah, blah, blah. But then the Thunder's emblem never pops up. So he's like, wait, Philly's in the top 4 now. So we have all these jumps. And then the Wizards, the Jazz, and the Hornets all lose. So these top 3 teams that were losing on purpose didn't even make the top 4.
So then they get stuck with the bottom picks.
They get 7, 5, whatever.
Don't you think... Like the forefathers of basketball, I just see these people.
Oh, you don't even know.
I'm conflating this dark back room with the secret ball pick. There's like bingo ladies in there. There's somebody with an Abraham Lincoln hat. They've got the original Peach Basket show there.
The last thing we need to know, because you need to know who gets it.
Yes. Okay, yes.
Just going to put this team up here. Dallas. 1.8% wins the first pick.
I want to say go Cubes, but he's not there anymore.
Cuban, oh yeah. San Antonio gets the second pick. Philly gets the third pick.
Your face.
All right, but we're going to stay there. Just there, that's all we need.
Okay.
Because we are going... to a little city called Conspiracy City.
Did not just put on a When did you make a tinfoil hat?
Baby, you don't even know. Okay. Do we remember Luka Doncic? Do we remember the most lopsided trade?
Went from the Dallas Mavericks to the LA Lakers.
For Anthony Davis and scraps. And we're like, what the F?
Yes.
What the F? So that's... How far back is that?
2 weeks ago.
No, that's when we talked about it. Like, he was traded months ago. So, and we're like, what the hell? Nico, what's going on? Oh, we know what's going on. They got the first pick in the trade. It was a deal with the NBA, and that they give him to Lakers, give Luka to Lakers, big market, give him to Lakers for nothing, Anthony Davis, this and that, but we're going to give you Cooper Flag.
Okay.
So now it makes sense. Nico's like, I got to deal with this for months. Months of the scrutiny, but he knows he got the first pick coming. And what do you say to that?
Sound effects.
What do you say to that? So we have Dallas trades Luka over here to LA. Big market, 2 teams, right? And then Dallas gets hurt Anthony Davis, who's nothing. And then he... all along over here in CC, first pick. Really, Adam Silver? Really? Who wants Cooper Flag to go to the Wizards or die in Charlotte or go to Utah? Oh my God.
Everyone who's listening.
Like, this is insane.
Watching,
this is insane.
I want you to know that right now I've got Terrence seated here with a giant tinfoil
No, I'm not even
hat.
done. I'm not even done.
He's got a whiteboard.
Because we haven't even talked about San Antonio.
He's very...
Where they just sit in.
like mad scientist right now.
So, Dallas gets the first pick. Fucking 1.8%.
Yeah.
All because they just gifted Luka to the fucking Lakers. You're welcome, Adam Silver. I see you. I see you. And then San Antonio, you're not getting away scot-free. Oh, my God. No, you're not getting away scot-free, San Antonio. Who'd you get 2 years ago?
Who?
The, I don't know, the otherworldly player that's about to take over the game. Victor
Webb.
Yeah. Why'd you mess me up? Wembanyama? Victor Wembanyama?
I was trying to note it.
Yeah.
With you.
So that guy who's still growing, Rookie of the Year. Oh, who got Rookie of the Year last year? San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Stephen Castle.
So what you're telling me is in this dark room, you think
Somehow San Antonio gets it.
got...
And how does this happen? David Robinson, Tim Duncan, what? Oh, Popovich stepped down. That's why. They're just giving him another one.
So someone from San Antonio is in the dark room.
And so now you got Dylan Harper, Ron Harper's son, second, like, great-looking guard, playing all facets of the game, going to San Antonio to play with Victor. How convenient.
Remember the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo.
They're not going to let you forget.
Davy Crockett.
They're not going to let you forget.
So then the Sixers, we medaled. We got the bronze. Third best outcome. We'll see. But, Adam Silver, you look like a light bulb.
Oh my God, I don't know. I'm still struggling with the basics of the game. So I know you said we're not going to Terrencetown. I feel like this was absolutely a one-way ticket to Terrencetown.
No, this is Conspiracy City.
This is where they're a township. They're next to each other.
Girl, you're in Beauville is right between them.
I don't want
okay?
Beauville.
You are the conspiracy person.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm relating to you.
I can't.
I'm
I do want to
putting
wear.
this in your terms.
I do want to wear your hat.
It took me 3 times because I have a huge head.
To make this?
Yeah, because other times were so short.
I'm so mad after knowing what we spent on that foil.
No, wait, it's all props now, man. It's totally not paying for itself. You should also smell my hair. I use this new seaweed shampoo bar.
Yeah, it smells good.
I was a little skeptical of these shampoo bars, but I'm digging them.
Yeah.
My parents got them. They were in Scotland, land of golf.
Yeah. Your locks have been nice.
And I dig them.
Yeah. Oh, locks.
Locks. Oh,
Scotland.
See what you did there.
I'm making connections everywhere. It's the ADHD. It's one of the side effects. I didn't know that.
There you go. So that was the NBA lottery last night. You know, more exciting. You have games going on. You have Anthony Edwards sparking up his team to go on a 3-1 lead. But here we are talking about the lottery. NBA, fix yourself. Do something different. Stop cheating.
Yeah.
Adam Silver.
Well, I definitely feel like they need to upgrade because, like, the weird
I
backdoor
want
thing
transparency.
is so crazy.
I want transparency. Well,
I want transparency.
They flipped a coin for the Celtics and Lakers for like the number 1 pick or something with the Magic Johnson Larry Bird thing.
I remember this. Oh, I totally remember
flipped a
that.
coin.
Well, it's like that's the way that men have decided that things can be decided fairly is by chance.
Yeah.
So talk to your people.
I'll talk to my people.
I think they should be deciding things through mud wrestling. Who can take the most shots? Whichever. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson do the most shots.
Well, I feel like
Who's still
the
standing?
owners of the team should have to do that.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That would be fun.
That would be like
I would definitely watch that.
80-year-old men? No.
They have to do-
That sounds terrible athletic competition.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what if they have to do...
They're like walker
wouldn't
races?
it be funny if, like, all the 80-year-old owners, in order to see who... They have to do, like, a series of feats of strength. So they have to do flip cup game. And then they have to do 2 cartwheels back to back. You can't do 2 cartwheels. Gigi can. Okay? Then they have to do, like...
80-year-old to do cartwheels.
I want an 80-year-old to do cartwheels, yeah.
Okay.
You got these men out here breaking their fragile baby bones. Yeah, go flip a cup, do a cartwheel.
You heard it here first, and probably only here. Yeah, that was my traveling. Do you want to take us away from Conspiracy City?
I would like to take us away from Conspiracy Theory. Conspiracy City to Las Vegas because
Oh.
BravoCon has just been announced. Finally, tickets are actually on sale on June 6th. And I know everyone was terrified that the hikes were going to be like huge. You can get like a 3-day general admission ticket. And last time I went to BravoCon, I didn't get a 3-day ticket because I was like, oh, I can't afford it. And then I saw like the tickets for all 3 days are like $650, and I'm like, wait, how broke was I? Like that's totally not only affordable, but like a great price. So like
$650.
what was I doing?
$650.
It took me $400 to get my tooth taken out in Vegas.
Well, that's I'm not gonna.
So
Not anything. Those two issues happen at the same time. They
I
don't.
would have rather put that
equate.
money. I could have put that money at a BravoCon ticket. So anyway,
$650 is a lot.
$650 for 3 days though, and you get a lot of perks with it.
Yeah, how much is a day ticket then?
I don't even think you can do just 1-day ticket anymore.
Oh, okay.
And it goes. You can go up from there. You can do a VIP, which are like the $1,200 tickets.
Oh, so that's like the lowest is $650. Like
Yeah.
you can't even get a 2-day one.
I think it's $675 actually.
How did you get in for 1 day?
So I was in all the Bravo groups, and someone was like, "I'm tired. Does anybody want my bracelet for free?"
Oh, good.
And me and Elena are like,
Pop, pop, pop.
"Oh yeah, we attacked this lady, so I could go to BravoCon for 1 day." And I think, did I talk about this on the show? I don't remember, but like I thought it was gonna be fine. It was gonna be really like cool and chill, and I went in there and started crying immediately. It was amazing. Mm-hmm. And so like this year,
It was the meds.
the meds are supposed to stop me from crying. So this year, I was like, you guys, I'm not going to BravoCon. I don't care. We've got trips coming up. We've got other things to pay for. Like, I just can't do it. And then I saw the tickets, and I was like, well, you know, I'm going to have incredible FOMO if I do not go to BravoCon and my girls go to BravoCon. And I was trying to, like, talk myself out of it. I was like, there's no big news.
Is it
like,
next year?
It's this year in November.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it skips a year.
It did. It skipped 2025.
Oh.
I went in. Wait, it skipped 2024. I went in 2023.
Oh, okay.
I was like, girls, like we've seen it all, we've done it all, we've met everybody. I'm trying to convince them not to go so that I don't have FOMO.
See, that's what you do.
I'm like,
I know
Elena,
that's what
you already
do.
have a house. Like, you just bought a new house. Like, Christy, we can't do this right now, right, guys? Right, guys? Because if
Are they
you guys
going?
go, I'm gonna go as well. I don't know. I think everything's just sitting in the group chat right now. They just announced tickets yesterday.
Nice. Very cool. Fun.
Okay, so I do have a game for you.
Ooh.
And it's very housewife related. And I'm so excited about this.
I'm excited.
Because just as the game you posited to me last week, have you been paying attention? Okay? So I'm going to give you the name and like the team of an athlete, and you tell me whether they are married to a housewife or not.
Oh. Okay. Or have been.
Or have been.
So they could possibly be divorced now.
Sure.
Gotcha.
Sure.
All right.
Are you ready? Are you nervous?
No, I'm ready.
Oh, no, I don't like you to be ready. I want you to be like, ugh, I'm going to mess it up. Okay. Easy one. Former Atlanta Falcon Croy Bierman.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right, but why am I laughing?
I don't know.
I'm so nervous.
Yes.
I've talked a lot about Croy. Yes.
Or yeah, he's yeah.
He was married to Kim Zolciak.
Zolciak?
Yeah.
You ought to know by
And now
now.
they're fighting. They're fighting every week in the
I know that
tabloids. Yeah, boy, please.
Girl, please.
Please. Okay. Former St. Louis Cardinal Jim Edmonds.
Oh yeah.
Okay, because you remember me talking about that?
Yeah, because he also wasn't Edmonds on an Angel at 1 too.
Yes.
Yeah, and so he was on the LA one.
But I'm going to tell you right now, he's a fucking devil. He's a demon. He's a devil. There's no angel about him.
Okay, I just do know he is in some of the best 1990s, 2000 early aughts baseball name.
He's terrible to his wives.
Ew, wives.
Okay, stop.
Jim Edmonds reminds me of another name, Tim Salmon. I love that.
You like his name?
Yeah.
Tim Salmon.
It just brings back fond memories. And then the Angels have like a lot of outfielders with
Wings?
No, with fish names.
Oh, okay.
Mike Trout.
Put your fucking hat back on. Okay.
Just saying.
Niners running back Christian McCaffrey.
No.
How do you know that?
Baby, I know. He's not even. Is he even married?
Yeah, he's a He's yeah.
Okay.
And his wife could easily be. Yeah, you could. But whatever. Okay.
Oh man. Heating up.
The legend himself, Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan. He is an interesting character, especially post-career. I don't know what he's doing with his hair or his outfits. Terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
B-ball.
Wrong?
Yeah, I was wrong.
What sound was that? What's it? B-ball.
I couldn't think of a sound. That would be good.
Damn,
for when you get it wrong.
I didn't think he was, but I felt like I had a memory of you telling me about him and his wife.
Beanball.
I felt like he's gotten, swindled or something. I can't remember.
No, yeah, because you got it wrong. Now he's swindled.
No, I didn't say that. I just got it wrong. Okay.
Okay.
I'm wrong. It's okay.
Is it okay? I know. Rutgers head coach and NBA star, Eddie Jordan.
No.
Oh! Bing bong!
Not again. See, I'm not going with my gut. I can feel it.
Eddie is married to Charisse. She is a housewife of
Oh, New Jersey. Yeah, good.
Potomac.
Oh, Potomac. Okay.
Yeah. So, a side note, Potomac was
Jordan.
not supposed to be a housewife city. They wanted to do like a side show about Potomac. There's shows like Married to Medicine and stuff like that. But they got down there, they saw all the girls, and they were like, we got to do housewives with y'all. And that's the city that like Karen got her DUI, and I was almost teary about it. And
Yeah.
Charisse and Eddie and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where Juan Dixon is, Potomac.
Yep, I know that one.
Oh, and now there's
I
a
would've gotten
new.
that one.
I know that's why I didn't give them to you. And there's a new wife on it, and her Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley is on Potomac.
Wow, the enforcer.
Yeah, he's a daddy. Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you mean? He's somebody else's daddy. Happy Father's Day, Charles Oakley. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Lions quarterback Jared Goff.
No. NFL wouldn't allow it.
D. Correct.
Now I get a sound effect for being right.
Yes.
I got shock and all in like anger about being right 3 for 3 for the first ones. But the first one I get wrong, I get delightful bong. Bong.
Pittsburgh Steeler quarterback Cordell Stewart.
Pittsburgh Steeler quarterback Cordell Stewart. Where would he have ended up though? He was Colorado University. He was a fun player to watch.
Really?
Yeah, I enjoyed watching him play. Like he was like a cool like a highlight guy.
Wow.
He could do it all. He was a receiver too, I think.
Your knowledge of these
Trick
people is
player.
like insane.
I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah. Oh, sweet. There we go.
I think that went to Power Rangers. Cordell Stewart is married to Portia of Atlanta. He was her first husband, and he was so controlling, and he did not want her going to the thrift clubs.
To the strip clubs?
To the strip clubs.
Yeah. Do you want me going to the strip clubs?
If me and my girls are going out, she was going out for a night, and
know,
like
baby,
she was like, Cordell doesn't want me to go to the strip clubs.
Okay.
Oh hell no! He might be fun to watch, but he was horrible to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was so glad that she got rid of him, and then he got rid of her. I don't know what happened, but good. Former Laker and Trailblazer, Carmelo Anthony.
Was he? Wait, when was he on Laker? Was he on Laker randomly? No, the answer is no. Was he a Trail? I mean, he bopped around at the end of his career, but was he a Laker? To look that up. I said no.
You said no?
Yeah.
Do you know his ex-wife?
No.
Lala Anthony?
Okay.
You don't know Lala Anthony?
I do not know Lala Anthony.
Wow.
So he was on?
No, you got it right. But
Where's my sound effect?
but it was a trick question because Lala Anthony, she was an MTV VJ forever.
Lala? I don't remember her.
Lala. Oh my
When?
God.
What era?
The 90s and 2000s?
No.
Before my time.
Was she like an MTV news anchor? Those guys like Kurt Lauder. Do you remember him?
Oh, of course. And do you know that he's 80 years old now?
Probably, but I'm trying to think of those guys. So is this like Carson Daly era? MTV?
It's like I don't know how to explain Lala Anthony to you. Lala, you don't know her? Look at her.
This is great for everybody here.
Sorry, I'm just like, you don't know her.
I don't know her.
Okay, well, dang. That's wild. She was even at the Met Gala. Okay, well, you got it right. Okay, I got two more.
Okay. So what am I, 6 and 3?
I don't know.
Yeah,
something like that.
I think I'm like that.
I'm
going to win. I have a winning
NFL
record.
Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen.
Marcus Allen, hell yeah. Now, he was fun to watch, too. When I was collecting player cards, football cards, there was a hologram one of him that was, like, super cool. But he was a Raider and a Chief. So, he's absolutely...
Married to a housewife?
Mm-hmm. You talked about him once.
And no, I didn't talk
Yeah, you
about
did.
him once because his wife was a one season.
You talked about him once.
No, because she's not married to him anymore. She's now married to Donnie Edwards. Exactly. He's a short-term football nobody. He played for the Chiefs and the Chargers. But she downgraded from Marcus Allen to Donnie Edwards.
But maybe she feels like she upgraded in
You know what? She probably did. You're right. This shouldn't be about her. That's right. But she did have one horrible season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and was never heard from again. Okay, last one.
So, I am a winner. And she hates it when I have that self-confidence in myself.
I'm so tired of you telling me that I hate your confidence.
Roll it back, Rico. Let's see what that expression.
Why is your confidence always comes at my detriment?
I said I'm a winner.
I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do have a hater. I have hater blood for you.
Man, we're sponsored by the haters.
We are. Former Niner, this is my favorite. Former Niner and former Eagle, Terrell Eldorado Owens.
He would seem like, and this seems like if it was one, I don't think he was married during those times. So this would have happened post, I don't think, he had that really racy Nicole Sheridan tying it in. Do you guys remember this? Monday Night Football, ABC, they had a show.
Desperate
Housewives. Nicole Sheridan was on it. Nicolette, thank you. Nicolette Sheridan. And she did this whole scene in the locker room, like dropping a towel and everything.
Wow, you were really paying...
In front of Terrell Owens.
I remember
T.O.
that commercial. I would never have known that was Terrell Owens.
Yeah. I'm going to say... This is a trick question, so I'm going to say yes.
Beady ball!
Yeah. I didn't think it was.
See my panic of what was the sound again?
Yep.
You did really good though.
And then and the joy on your face that I got it wrong. Yeah.
I'm not joyful you got it wrong. You did really good.
I was surprised. Yeah.
I like that game. I really like that memory. And not knowing that was T.O. and it tied back to Housewives with Desperate
that's fun.
Housewives. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute. A lot of the football husbands, I mean, a lot of them are really great. And then I think it's really interesting to see their true personalities on the show. Some of them are just fun. They want to have a good time. And some of them are Cordell Stewart.
And it seems like most of them are in their post-career when they're on these things. It doesn't seem like they're in the heyday.
Yes. And that was something. Is that fair to say? Yeah. I think that's fair to say. And that's something I had to think about. I couldn't put all, because I knew the ones that I wanted to use for the game. But then it's like, okay, well, now I have to find the red herrings. How do I even start looking these people right. So I went up to look up people who are out of the game, not just new.
I do want to look up Carmelo Anthony here because he probably does have.
I looked that up in the car.
Oh, he does.
He did. He was on the Lakers.
In Portland for those 2 random years. Houston, OKC, New York. Yeah. Because he was hopping around.
You must have been watching VH1. If you don't know Lala Anthony, you were watching VH1 with your mother.
No, because Lala Anthony seems like she was a later, and I was just out of MTV by then.
She was a VJ in in her 2000, 99. Taking over the...
Well, I mean, I watched a little bit during the Carson Daly era, but that was kind of the end. I was outside getting stoned and running around and
Wow.
Yeah.
You're hanging out with Nicole.
No.
Yeah, you were hanging out with Nicole.
No.
During those years.
No.
Is it after she broke up with you then?
I have no. Come here.
I love you.
I love you. Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right.
Fun times.
Fun times. I like that game. Thanks.
Yeah. I think it too.
I think you have I think you'll have more games will be fun.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.